I don't know, and we're already halfway through the game. So they're doing a really thorough setup. And then they're gonna dump it all. They're gonna dump it all in like the last chapter, I think. They'll do a lot of setup, and they'll probably give us some explanation as to why the characters know each other. There's gotta be some way inside. Oh, go down, dummy. CN and TZ. Tom, I miss you, Tom. Who the fuck is Tom? CN, TZ. You talked to me on TV, Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. What the fuck? I curse you, Thomas. Oh. CN. Thomas Zane. Who's CN? You're CN these nuts. Huh? Got him. Sorry. Immediately regret my actions. Because we know Thomas, but it's Jagger. It's Jagger that was his partner, right? Whatever her name is. Shotgun ammo. I definitely don't have one of those right now. Holy fuck, there's a lot of flares. Let me take every one of those. Thank you. Which means they're probably prepping me for a difficult boss fight. Giving me ammo for both kinds of potential guns that were there. Oh, so they really just let you have whatever preference you want and then go from there. No, I wanna... Fuck! I wanna... Stop doing that little slow-mo zoom shit. Whatever that whole thing is, where it slows me down for the dodge to show me that I dodged, is really fucking annoying. Yes, I didn't get hit, so I already know that I dodged. But it not only does it slow everything down, it forces me my character to turn and look a different direction, so I have to counter correct even though I'm already trying to go another way. It's great and I like it. I like knowing that I dodge, but sometimes it's a little frustrating. Come on, Mr. Wake. This is an interesting concept. I'd read this book. Read the book Alan Wake as he delves into insanity.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Or it's just the cabin on Cauldron Lake. Manuscript.
I was close now.
I've missed so many. I've missed so many manuscripts.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic.
Interesting. Wait. Yeah, we missed a bunch in the bulldozer spot. Oh, I only missed like 3. And they are probably ones in the driving scenes. But that also means we're getting close to the end of the chapter, or to the end of the episode.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, wait! The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know! I swear, I didn't know!
What the fuck are you...
We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us.
Oh, he's freaking out. Oh. Oh, there's the flare. No flashlight now. Oh, that... He's dead. Yeah, falling like that head first from that height. Hitting water like that is like hitting concrete. Oh, she's super dead. I don't have your wife. What the fuck? End of episode 3.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Uh-huh, we literally just finished this.
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What the fuck? There's too many different perspectives, and I'm not sure what's real and what's not real. Because from Alan, Dr. Hartman, Alice, we had the kidnapper who's just magically flown off and
I
died.
felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner.
Maybe that's why you can't write. It's because you've been drugged up the entire time and you can't focus. That's actually a perfect time for a little break. I can't run any ads, but for the time being, I will give you guys a cute little BRB and put some music on. Give me just a sec. I'll fill up my water bottle, do some stuff that I gotta do, and be back in just a minute or two. Bro, my room's hot as fuck. I don't realize until I leave, but my room just starts to cook as soon as the computer turns on and we're in the middle of the day and I've got my blindfolds closed, my light, fuck, what are they? Like my blackout light, my blackout curtains. Even when the window's open, there's no air that can get through really. So the only thing that gets through is sound. Everything just sits in my little hotbox room where my jet engine computer is running and the heat escapes just into the surrounding room. Come on. All right, Mr. Wake.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yes, it will do you good.
Tell me about where I am, Dr. Hartman.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery.
Oh, what the fuck? It just lets me go into some rooms and not others? Can I steal?
Specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan.
How many artists do
I
you see?
honestly believe we can get this thing under
Why is this
control
locked?
if we work together.
Oh, is it so that if I get out of my room, I still have to get through
This
another
way,
door?
Alan.
But then you have another room for this Anderson person. Gotta figure out how the goddamn elevator works. Oh, and they locked the door behind me too. Oh, that's cool. What the fuck is this? Alright, now I circus, not my monkeys. Let's go in the elevator. Hello, doctor. I'm here for you.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams.
You know what? That's not an unreasonable thing to expect
An
either.
elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Oh, Alan, you are skits, aren't
You've
you?
been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you.
I really like
from
his
the
jacket.
painful
I
truth.
keep saying it a lot, but
Unless we fight
I like
the
his
fantasy, it will
coat, and it's
return.
got its little,
I
it's like
know
a
the
waterproof
instinct is
lining
to
but a
resist
knitted
it.
outer layer and then the hoodie
Doesn't
underneath.
this make far
Maybe I'm
more
schizo. I'm
sense than
fully
the
just not
insane
listening to you at all.
supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Sure, tell me about it. Tell me about this. Tell me about Agent Nightingale. I want to know why he's so mad at me. Why was there a scene where I was behind bars and he was questioning me?
I never get tired of this view.
Is that cold? Is
Very
that where?
inspiring,
That's the Foot
isn't
Claw.
it?
There was supposed to be a
Alden
house
Lake
there.
spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
No, there's definitely the island there.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Swear to God, if you take me back the way we came and we
Alan,
just
what
came out
I'm
here for a
telling
very
you is good
brief
news. right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all,
Why do we
your
come out here?
nightmares,
Oh.
this should come as an immense relief to you.
I feel like I'm gonna have to go through that door
Why
later.
is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well?
Oh, this is a
It's
different
very
door. Okay.
natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one trying
loved his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
I could grab your head and slam it against the door frame and end you right now.
Let's go inside.
Hello? I want to make a new friend.
Entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Scary, scary, scary.
I know I am.
Emerson.
He must be a cat.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please.
It's
Emerson.
okay, buddy.
Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm not helping anybody. How are you, ma'am?
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him. I'm happy to
When
say
did you get over here?
works on
Oh, is this where we're going next?
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
What are your therapeutic methods? Are you just giving people drugs and hoping they get better? It's like me every day. It's literally me every time I get on a motorcycle.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Do you tell other patients that my writing is trash? Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged with their... whatever, I didn't read it. Be patient. Typically are... Oh, I don't want to listen. I don't want to read all the rules. I don't like rules. I got my nose.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a
Sure
storm.
thing. I love
hope it
storms.
wipes this place
Next time
off
we
the
have one, I just want to go
face of
sit
the
out
earth.
on the back
And
veranda.
These two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a... How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s.
Oh
and
my god,
80s
Tor's gonna come and
called
fucking kill
gods of
somebody. Okay.
Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for.
I like that.
TLC
That's
and all
interesting.
that. There's nothing
They're-
more that can be done.
Yep, interesting,
I'm
nice.
afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
You're really oh, it's because I get violent.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it.
It's gonna get
We'll
dark.
Continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you
How did I
feel
get my head injury in real
return
life?
to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
You're part of the delusions. You're trying to get me to write so I can read the future.
With a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're
What the
all
fuck?
right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
Wait, is Alan Wake a book written by Thomas Zane?
A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Oh, it's another manuscript page.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
So who's Emil? Because we don't know an Emil yet.
My head
The
was
truth.
filling up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Good thing he's not over.
Yeah, of course they did.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. That's got me looking up.
So who's... Okay.
Something's wrong.
I'll do that.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but...
That looks like a real human. That doesn't look like...
My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Creepy.
Hey,
I think
wait.
I've made a
Why don't you
horrible
humor
mistake.
Dr. Hartman
I
and
don't
give
think
the
I'm in
writing a
close to
shot, huh?
saving Alice.
Typewriter's
It's
in your
lying to
room.
me.
Where do you think I'm going, dumbass?
The white glare of the
This would be such a perfect spot. You're sitting at a desk looking out a window. You just crack it open a little bit to get some fresh air and a little bit of that cold mist. You're writing and you see the thunder roaring. And
blank
that would be
page in front
so
hurt my
pretty.
eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down.
They're breaking shit downstairs.
Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Oh, coffee. Give me oh, manuscript.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Interesting. I also see this QR code.
Now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Yo!
It's my store. I'm taking it.
Silence echoes.
We're on a comeback tour, baby.
It's too late to hear the words. Close to the shore. Like to say that would be a lie. Nothing like birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse.
Okay, that's weird. It opened up a vision. It's just called Vision 3, and it's Alan Wake writing. Give me some of this. It's cool that the Odin saved the thing for me.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Oh, interesting. So maybe Hartman, we're viewing Hartman as a villain, as maybe he's...
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Fuck, I should have listened. A gun! Why does he have a
These
gun?
were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
You don't want to watch me put a bullet in this
Listen
guy's
to me.
mouth.
This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
So Alan Wake's writing becomes reality. Oh, this is that thing we saw before where he's hollering through the door and he gets touched by the darkness. He's... Oh, the smile as he walks away. So we're gonna have a fight right here. Wait.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Something. I wonder who hired the original kidnapper guy, the hunter guy.
I had to find a way out.
Oh, it's spam A, not B. Fuck. I don't seem to have a... Okay, we can't go that way. Maybe out the back door. Ow. Staff? Okay, we can't go that way. That's blocked. But this is...
Like to get the possessed bookshelves out of the way.
There's lamps. It's not lamps. Okay, can we go upstairs to... Maybe there's a bedroom upstairs that has a torch. A flashlight. Oh, no. This. Bonk. Oh, this is a very small one. I'm doing it a little bit preemptively. Okay, they're all gonna get fucked up. We should be good, we should be good, we should be good. We're good, we're good, no, we're so fine. Not anymore. Wait, how am I Okay, so these are little shadow monsters. Good thing we had our buddy get out of here first, because otherwise... Oh, manuscript. Hartman's mission.
He was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here. Damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction. To be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
So Hartman can't really create anything, but he wants the acclaim and everything, and whatever comes with being a creative. But so he takes, what is it? He takes the works of the actual creative people? What the fuck? Alright, Indiana Jones. Can't go all the way back. Oh, do I have to stay close enough for it to activate? That's fine. What the fuck? Where am I meant to go? Oh, I think I've got to guide it into this door. What the fuck? Where to go? And then I dodge last minute. Well, fuck, it hit me anyways. Good brother up. Help me. Help me. It's dark. Health is healing. It's very dark. Oh, fuck. Okay, so there was just a